because Adom say muguso amuti and mo share Badwam Adom TV multi TV so bio mamenka say Franco Trade Enterprise Safari Tissue and a Richo Co and a Zest Consult one say or kwanshon kusi emfa we emfa mbremo Eric Ajatinase and Ebenezer native so nimnyamfo so atenase me da mo nyina se na mama kwaba. I promise the 5 minutes I'll give it to you. Or bring one the that come out so quickly 0503 0302 211701 equals 4. Oba say do match up to say me ton catch bibia ye boko.
Oh many afanyi kwabna oba de na do me ho ye pa.
Okay, all right.
Say fu nyina so mo chiamo.
Ejo mo so.
Ene mo djuma pa mo body aboa. Ma me wish you happy belated birthday.
Medasi P.
I'm not going to do birthday and come in the fancy meal. Ready? I didn't see Asana. What is it for? I didn't see Asana new flyers. In fact, now, I'm doing a queen because I don't see it.
Yep.
You can't Ghana journalism. I'm on the chat kind of talk about me. I'm off with the nomination. I have said, make me idea. I'm not the Jamana, I'm Shramo. Na mentia me regional chairman Mr. Michael Edu adu do na friend Big Edu le juma pa o body abo NDC ene Western North na ofa kwabna ene de kakra me de make no say enche akabe na otwemensa na NDC ye kwesimpie so akoto abayi akandifo ye frem parliamentary candidates eno na frɛ NDC ma ewo Ghana fa na nyina ne delegates fa ba ye kɔtui Ghana fo ani da NDC so sɛ yenye beba nya be pamo MPP afiri so ne atoto ne ma yie etu ɔma ye de ɔmo kɔ no ɔmo me nhwem
okay
ye hu ɔma Ghana da ɔma koma so pa NDC da ɔma koma so na Ghana so da ɔma koma so nye obi a ebi opese ye ni business bi at least ye ne ɔmo na tete ye mantam ayi nim dodo na asu ne hwɛ ne fa nyina so to aba no ne nyina so ye nkoto aba no ma John Dramani Mahama sanse ono na ye bi pen ya wo experience a obetimi atoto ne ma Ghana ha na anopei akwanya minya yi kakra
medasi pi awa sedu alaji mache
omayene
yes alaji ati say
ya ko adum yi I feel there o ko makaza na o bensa acquiring because of me starting share Adom TV be 20 years na me frame ma me nya ma me no ndi ending komoda.
Oh wow.
Nti na de me kina me say 100 Ghana credit card na me use a me kina so akopesa me no be kasa na de me ni ati pa se me nya kwan ya me no wa heden akasa
be dase
o man na asam kakra me so me work we de e futuo na ene adwetwe me de ma MPP aman no
good
ya woni ma du Ghana ha ya fa na say ball ade nti eni nkoso azana sa ade no so sika wo azana sensi ayo man ya ko hia mu pa ya pesika se sika ne se bi da gotem kra be yi di sa ade na SMP info no eda wo monim ehwe because ade no wo ye ni hwi a enye ye biom unsa ye wo factories ni companies bi egugu se se takwa ha wo ba ye wo glass factory yi bonsa ne na asifo ya woni ma bi wom a ye fa ni scraps scraps no in the company no anya de abai no be ye ni ye ba wuyi team bi let's add the whole Ghana be bi aye woni ma bi say ye nya company to say fabric steelworks na ye pepenyi bi na ye yi sa ne mani na ekoton na ye benya kakakra dia hwe school edida ba bi aye nya school nkwala ti perform yi
okay
ma pay for dan wo mani mo honey na wo money answer second takwan so ayem okay takwan so ayem ye o man bi anka wo Ghana ha wo be wura ha esa anka wo di visa na ewuram but because of say amamu born ni omuso omo aba na omutunu one way nti amam futuo bia no abatakwan so ayem ha nti yesra aba na wonna na ni mhwe takwan so ayem ayem mobodo
all right ayem mobodo we do aka be ka say the CP, the bash, is it correct? The bash, we try to back to studio. Yes, sir.
You did carry chat from Kwame Demo. My social number check, the show free banda.
Oh, wow.
Well, my social number. You may come and say, that's a quenya so, not my chair, my original chama, Bronye.
Okay.
Chama 1. me chia me pa yi ama chia me regional me mama wo me chia ono so o ma hene ye me kan say me say ye penifo no omo ani nku ye institutions no ho ye institutions ni bi mo to say health any VR honom no and also so no ma because omo ani nko na meter some ha adwen e wo no marketing kiti bi no mo tin enwe na yen class had any fever na masafa sakwanya so ma da president his excellency o ma hene metra ye kwan efi manje ekọ banda metra e dia sende wo ye papa ne ba ye kwan ya o ma ya to banda nim se the whole Ghana has bi ni bebia na masansira ba ne se efiri ensoko ekọ manje bebia so o mo na no mo be ye no na ye gi ye di na Oma no enfa pensa.
Okay, so
so no me said the national officers and ya select wo mo so abana you gidi say going for 2024 no ma hene kwa bia so bono the best afa ye ntuma pa efria. All
right, me that's a lot of people one person when you kwanya from chomo fanche me bring into no me that's make us say them pay for that honorable Neti this is your area, and I'm sure all my education as suggested solutions be there. It's been part of us, and I know how you've struggled even in Parliament to push some of these matters across. Waking up this morning, over 785 buildings to go down at Chado. It means say we can with their own. It is what's in you say we can with their own miamia bebre wa. So overcast the child cry, but you need to educate us. I heard the ban say, and how do we solve this problem?
I mean, chia yahwefo nyina. I mean, chia me constituency for Abdul National constituency. I mean, chia Menu Bema Eric. Me say in the next 2 years no, obey a lawyer. My shame Bobo to say, or yellow, I remember good chambers. Me say, Akufado and Pempe and Cool. David, all chambers 3 obeko. Sir,
Macatro, a liter. To liter between a chamber bear. Say, Ayakai, Obeko, former, is it Deputy Attorney General? I say, Dominic Ahini, Obeko, one rawa on Peshe crown, or Obeko for Chachu. These are the 3 years of Obeko.
There are some law firm be or Ukoya attachment to her. Unya PFU Hopper, Obia will say Wakoye. Me recommend it. A good one, Pepper and Cool. Oh, Nanyamia, Ayaduma, or Umkakrana, Mape, Ebia, High Court Bimanako, Aquastatu, because mind it to bench so. Now, Bano do assemble, so no better home with because every day, and I tell you, also know what to know.
Judge, no.
Oh, Betun says, yeah, or Betun, or
Judge, and you try at Moody. I said,
or a key person, no, it's a team. Mammy fa akonya wensun so na wo afisha pa
me da se pa
me nya kopanse e wo abrabo
amen
amen odi afiba kwa ka wo fi hu na enye obi bia so na wo di wa hoda wo sofo betumi a celebrate you me fa akonya wensun na mada
apostle
salasi asipa eno ami hu won status na me say hey papa we nya me nshraw
amen
e wo dwumade a wo ye ediboa oman Ghana ene asafo Omayini asasesem ewo Ghana hanom no very problematic. And sometimes no uka na akwai say obi mu afane personal but a matter of concern. Omay met me catch there say apart from galamsey asema ye be kan ho asem the another problem edi enyan ewo Ghana hanum asasesem i.e. government land, i.e. family land, i.e. stool land, whatever it is a problem. And people always take advantage of government in Sase, Ebusia Sase, any stool land, and now omuye di omupe. On say Chado ho, eye la fwa Sase, na eye East Katamanto. You see, one of the recognized institutions are omuton asase a me respect omu pa gbawe kwate family gbawe kwate family gbawe fo no omo asase o malam kokoroko and the part of Sakama those areas because ohonum no so omo ankasa wo mo secretariat just like East Katamanto omo secretariat omo wo no ukoto asase wo ho na omo ma documents na o start say o your registration why your title ewie na said o person dey asase no ma Eric say Eric po eye wo ba u be call her back according consent from the family and then before allow that the for be issue another certificate in the name of your son or your daughter until that no you won't get the title because in their records no wu and omunim enye Eric and omunim ba omunim. So when you decided to sell the land to another person, you go back to the same people to take a document. And no one almost friendly consent. You are taking their consent to give the land to another person. Oh, yentia or mo ground rent my lands commission. My lands commission NG percentage and so the percentage of my family. No, you pay your ground rent at the office. They have their own secretariat. Well prepared the offense way or more office or more no more juma. And now I say, Omahini, 2 weeks ago, I had opportunity to visit some government land myself. And to be honest and sincere with you, I was sad. Very, very sad. I decided because I'm trying to do some paper on how state lands you misusing. Because the reason why the near Mama dream to do that is the way a man will complain about yeni asase de beyewi yeni asase de beyewi yeni wi de beyewi, so I decided to do a paper on it. So me kono constituency by constituency wherever I know there's a government land and I'm writing a paper on it. And in some areas I'm a koye and what I saw, in fact my bemu buye in as much as you be na ma misika me na ma fa misika ma top fu ago mikamu a medical rounds. And I have some 2 guys who are assisting me to do it. I give them money myself. But Usha mobile. Look at the number of your friend is saying
785.
And Diane Yekwako Bubu, your friend is saying Chado. I don't know where exactly they are going to demolish.
We've talked about it here.
There are some portion of that side, no, a government land. And part of it, no, a la for Nasase. The government land no a military land. On say Chado no started with trade fair no echi ho num nyina be si baby ayaye Major Mahama your friend is saying and the statue no e wo no ho num nyina the banua and even part of sa baby omo friend no airport hills or whatever you know is part of your friend is saying Chado. If it happens to be a government land, the question you need to ask yourself say yes, and that is behind the trade fair. Or a trade fair is basically behind trade fair. So it might be that they have built on the water bodies.
Yes, on the water bodies.
Correct. Someone say
wetlands and other water bodies across.
Because just after your friend is saying, La Palm opposite Honoma. On say there's a new Goy filling station that side the whole and that space, you know, I said Lago is a baby, and it's connected to your friend is saying the sea. It's many people have built on that stretch.
Many people know much them.
So the only option now, ministry, no, that is West and House in connection with lands and forestry. They say you either have to do regularization. So when your regularization, I'm far more. If your mom see water bodies, no better to be abubuno. You know we have a similar problem where your friend is saying Ramsey site.
But how can regularization? That's
the point is that say some of the chiefs take advantage and then give the lands out.
I don't know, but
currently, as I'm speaking with you, your friend is saying Gary Farms. Am I here? Governments have released some portion of the land to Ebushan for there are about 4 families and everybody is claiming ownership of the land. So say 50,000 acres and I buy Edima Ebushana. Government have decided to divide it into, your friend is saying, into 4. To your friend is saying, the, how do you call it? To the families. The way and manner in Kofo ACC down here, no, I can tell you when we finish, getting access to the place will be a problem.
For instance, this year, TDC, they are holding the Irrigation Development Authority to a because one, you see the Asasibi man, you see a J. Kojo Ashama Lebanon.
Yeah. On
the Irrigation Development Authority.
Yeah.
For irrigation purposes.
Exactly.
As we speak now, I am fully been any the previous management of this irrigation development authority. As we speak now, some management of this authority, no, Akunaivo chiefs act on over 900 acres, no, for private development. Why? How does it happen?
Omaini, that's why I can't say most of our institutions, no, are not up in doing.
But in this case,
I mean, it's not
TDC and for the confirm irrigation development authority, irrigation
it is not only even at Ashama irrigation, no, Kobotiano Honum side, English amount flow.
Now what the mass powers, you know?
And I catch you say when I buy a release part of the land, because most of the chiefs now are omoniabre. Because I say irrigation, I see irrigation. I say your friend is saying, now we are not doing it, and some of this land was acquired from Nkrumah time. Say you now we have stopped, so the land is there. Exactly. Say farming. Now the farming is not in operation any longer. So that is their cause to say. So if Udi Asase Maya are buying Oko Lands Commission say all those projects, no, all those lands, no, are in the name of government, acquired maybe in this year for purpose of irrigation. So there is no way you can register that land.
But how are we selling it?
So the chiefs are taking advantage of it, and this one I can say it without any way provocation, because for the interests of the country. Yen amanyofo so eden ekika both and I will not add your friends and other CPP. It is both NDC and MPP. No query back.
We are the problem.
We are the because at the moment Sebi Erica who say as I say fair na yaba sesia na Eric will run to me because I'm in government. I'll go and talk to whoever is in charge. Then we'll leave Eric. Say vice versa. So that's how come we because look, so be koto as na me call baby yes as I see be that me see me koshe. Me call I realize it is government land. Do you know what the person told me? I said honorable with them Israel. We uba hapa obeman kofo obi aba. I'm saying oh say mo na mo ye penning for no. So when they see 2 or 3 politicians building,
then the council build.
They can build. Go to Ramsia. You see both previous, current, whatever
building.
But if you have a former speaker of parliament, as I see what your friend is saying, Ramsia said, won't you encourage you to go and build there? Say encourage you. So also gonna go see you. Who call former minister be and I say current minister be I want to sit down with your friends Ramsia side that encourage you also bet me I see you. That's the problem that we are facing. So if we are not taking bold steps, we will continue to be having such problems all the time. Mikai, the Roxanne Dafiamopo, MP for Adakuru, or so whatever. Nifie Omohono Oyayo for Echi Hono Bibote. The minister panel, Ekoye demolish a book of 4 dying. What was the end result of it? And now America say, go back to the same place and you still building going on. And those that have legitimate documents, Omasa say they're not into Kwabahu. Now your friend is saying, a court, and it will be there and we'll be dealing with it day in and day out, and we won't get the end result of it.
Oh gosh.
So for me, I think say there should be a proper regularization of our lands. Until we do that and we wash our hands from it as politicians, I can honestly tell you we will continue to be having this problem.
All right.
Omaini, I can tell you before honesty. This 700 and something
85.
85.
Isiaga.
With your call, you can make my mouth, so you can even get about 40% of the people who are politicians.
Eric. Apart from so unsure man o kwanye papa no. Asase won say me no dey see free boroni afro dey. E dey ke be say.
Oba man say o baby
Yeah. Yeah.
And now go to Asanchi region.
Yeah, half so na o tiesi basa.
Yeah, papa, morning.
Morning.
In Japan.
Afin come to Aminia.
Anu na wagoda.
Yes.
Abobrel.
No, tell us how you do catch. Hey. Is it the unyi pa o? Na so dey we dey otina wa.
No, obi o say o man ni teacher na me say obi me say hey,
Obi mu yina o ni ma.
Hey, obi na
see na me see mu dey check.
Na tell na obi tell my man ka say o cho level na mo Jesus one o say hey, nka ko me ni ya dan fo say we nyi sa.
Omo na mo
wa bo bra che papa.
ntina na ni abro pa.
Na do busu afo no enyet.
Ma awoda pa.
That's.
My obia we ni sinto abra.
Yeah.
But I think your good side no nipa bebre na.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mine on the issue of yensa system. Agency mo sana me dey me. Yes, agency. Because and as a course now called land division. Cases say go e be at almost 50 years. E be the 60 years. Just say odwen ho a want to say ani nyina no so e no kra nipa ba ko nye den enkantia. Because etikrom ade bia ba abakosem kwanya bibi fa so go see baby but and then no sabe ya Christopher ni Muslimin for there but nipa nsuro nyame nti ade a I was in nipa timi hwe no kra na wo ka no dodo na ntimi nye na yet nananom e wasudi o mu bi ye politicians no so no ye wasudi na akoye various assemblies na e wo ho na onom so nya politicians a obi anim so mo de aban beba akwa aban beba no they will be there to work for the nation still some of us are partly involved in those nyama na ekoso no nti was obi atu ni de ho anam ene me ne okaze obekọ some of yenkro nketo mu no asase ba akwa etimi ton de mani pa 5 enso bekom na community no nipa okro mo okra no 2000 but we betimi de krata abasa asase ne dia we betimi de krata abasa asase ne dia that is one thing ama okwa Ashanti region and the one monsa system tie no ya na manage ho kakra because it is very difficult say Ashanti region niema esabe ebia kokoso greater craft balance system betimi akọ ye wo se ye hwe emra no ne esachire mu akwan ye betimi abo ama periperi aba ne ye because in greater Accra ensa system kwa o man ne de honorable Beneza kan no no kre sa 780 something why die na okobuogu acha and the child ultimate top plot of land be $100,000 Iti nipa na wonya $100,000 a
kubuna
sa ye twa asase ama ne child utumi so wode na obetwe ama so
no be corner
that is it and why mo any twitwa asase na man for those are the people that was a minister bi so mo chi akwan no mo the local so mo timi ya na because yeah ma obi perpetrate crime in at the end of the day you know then you come back telling us say me makosi nsu asi danyansi nsu kwan baby nsu ta nkefa but ye onkofo amra ma omo kwan because I don't think say come na betimi mfi multimedia say
kosi
o koya kosi da na wakotwa asase ama you can't do it that way nti omo share chira omo na make sure say sa na ma no koso no omo na nke wose ye twi bi mu aso na serve as deterrent others but they are not punishing anybody and this senior official as we can try and kosi aga or channel be community try 5 weeks cram that is how the thing is. Yeah, man kasa sana already. Badwam Mpensenpensemu say krum ha yeti ni. O man na nche bia some few months ago. Nya Achimota Forest asem na.
Yes.
Akosi sen.
Akoda.
Sa ajo. See akan wi. Mpanimfo no nchemfa. Obi.
Na me dey kosi mu ho.
And that is the issue. Powers in the war. Ye the brofo na ba yo periphery. Ye pay area ye anti. Enti time aye na isua brofo ni mi ni ye hwede e kire na mo che.
Nda won so ka se dey hu kwa na ban sase a.
Eno na me ka no. Enye akra nkwa ukrom sunyane. State lands offer
assembly one.
Yes, RCC.
Bush school be there.
Ye twa ho nyina ton. Mo party MPP kra mo si regional officer.
Aban sase no.
Ai kwa me asa o man asa. Me se ko sunyane sisi state lands. Ye twitwa ni nyina so peso. Mo party officer mo si ne mo. Ba ko ho na mo si no. What am I saying? So it is everywhere. It is a better say ya. Because me there be America o man na yetim ne mpanimfo na isusu ani ye kan future leaders o mo say ye o mo. Bi so mo ho so mo dwene say ye wa another future leaders e ba na.
You should be buying with it.
Nobody. Yeah. Nti Achimota Forest ye kan ya ye twa so. Ramsey site they said they na menu e kan. Ya kan ye twa so. Ah nene aban mu pani pa de nani famu an we hu say government lands bi da. No call lands commission. No acquire search about it. Onye hu say ho da ho pade be chin yese ne dia. That is what is happening. Nti ene se cantonment na obekọ na asase ne ye aban dia. Hwe nipa ye dia asase na ma no. Se enye ono ankasa ne dimu na wa trace na ko hwe nipa a o use. We ye ntimi ntana hanso we. Ye be ka ne ne ye be jai. But ye na wo se ye tena se dwen hu se ye oman a ye di je nchirima. Nti ya ye opportunity na na afom oman na japade nyina no. Ye dwene se da ache so nkofo foforo be ba hu be hia so mo so be ye bibia na. On say o kan sense asene bi wo ha aban procure for specific purpose. Emra na sanity. Se bia aban abeje abusua asase se opese odi ye bibiwe. Se mre ne so na ye bia aban ne tenase ya na adekode na we interest e wa asase nim no. So say untimi nya. It may reverse back to the ownership. What I say. But this strategy is here mahu se e kwaso wo ye nyuma mu ni se. Wo wa to say the menu kan yesi asase na busua be 4 ekọ ho nti aban mpanimfo ne omo hia yi be 50 acres bi di ama omo sa 50 acres na yi ama omo ne yetimi yi ni be 70 acres na akoye sentoso okura guso aban mu mpanimfo na ne family omo fa that is what they do. Achimota Forest say listen ne ba bonti mi hu di etuamu a ho na nka obehu kuruma akoye say o papa amobra da bia kombedew. But it shouldn't be that way. It's in another yebesremo. Baby a yedu no. Let's think of the future. Government top officials and so na more say in the system no. Mo manen ko yese oba aban mu na wanya hu say tamo because come for hell. O mra na ye nyanya wo so afo no. No be any life or live. But all of a sudden o mansion dey sin kranya de ketwa. Okruma motoke ne doko. Man ka say me bo akutie. But one thing you want to know say you were one time like those people and ushi omonde no. So if usunu oban na oda na di ne beboa ama oman na tumpon a over to you.
Okay, ma me nye ayiwe. Ade we minim say me kwa na mati we say teacher for no any finance minister should be.
Want to say Didi, you know, I'm so much part two from Bessin. What?
Oh, that means I will, but I say
domestic.
Yeah, that you know,
on my own. We no problem.
And then the one I'll be prescribed. Oh, it's not about wedding. I want to be prescribed the problem. So in that this I go. Me who say a teacher for no more keep course to a poem. No, as I said to I am Pia Kofana.
Pension for na started. On my once somewhere. February and I reckon no for at the crata be abontin say Didi no more any domestic no the real pay you cover I think 85%. Nti eno no ye die hia omo a ombetimi ayama ye tiesi abontin akudi juma with IMF. Now after that there was a external no so no the Eurobond market the Paris club ni the keka ho no so mo no muhia ni ehu kwan e be fa so aye. nti na nya wan say mo de acheopa ne nam Kamala Harris mo nka bi ma mo German ambassador mo acheopa ni nyina akoso but say utie they raise this conversation back na no ada Kenoforiata ekọ spring meeting or IMF no I think he delivered a speech on the 14th na utie ne nkasa yemu na o say DDE na ye no the first part of it ni yetimi very successful Almighty asama okano the first part was very successful so now question about and say so when are you doing the second part o ka kire say ba be second part ana o otimase eho and aba bonten say the trustees of the pension fund na so kire say on the 7th of April sorry what's the name of this month April right
yeah
on the 7th of April no yeah the crata akwa trustees ne say Kenoforiata through the ministry person engage you on this debt restructuring corner. What would the amount de naban? So the question is, obi enim say pensioners near the idea say omo de omo nka ho. Me ne otie sisi ye nim nipa ochena ombeda so omo ko pension. And this afi we nkosi na we nim nipa ombeko pension. So now, if say ultimately the letter no on the 7th, ekoma trustees. Then on the 14th, now I could deliver a speech. On the 9th, 16th was the sign. Then you came back quickly saying, say, there's not going to be any second phase of DDE domestically. And now, Panami follow Professor Gachi. Or can't be. Was it too inconsistent? Because statement now. Yes, because statement now. They come on the 7th. What kind of statement we are clearly it's as if you said they are buying and so on.
My inconsistency will not help us to plan.
That is it. And that is your problem. Because Abaya, IMF won't cohort that aquadrofo and a coho. And a baby aquadrofo and a coho, they are chopan echo. Mewa. In the history of our country. O mind abeno what is a Ghana acquire IMF. Yes, America phone can be my Germany phone can be what be that. But then the baby failures echo easily no. You are struggling to get there with your failure. That is the government of the day because of how worse the economy is doing today. So, honestly speaking, pension bond holders, they are not comfortable now. And Kenoforiata and you'll be able to trusting even a second of your blood. A second of your time. You're on the case inquiry. On one account, there will be no haircut. On one account, pension for your honey, your room, tension by any free. So, and some now more canon. That is it because then call the international market. Or my own speculation will impact by the international market. But whereby investors, citizenry, any trust in the financial sector of the economy, automatically be a negative impact on the economy. And then, so the debt profile I can once in. In central for na modern manu to party communicators, yes, mummy who did team because untimin can say. O kotena se ekotume ka sheda wa bra o mami hu die si wani so man the question you should be asking yourself always when you mean penny ni na nante nti Ghana kana motutu asheda no ma fese ben ene edi tua ne da motu asheda uti
shebe na mudi agu akwan
yes ma fese ben foto ben no mabo amudi sika tumu se sa 2028 da kona e bi esimesi o si tua ne sika nyina ma no ha ne ekofa sika de tua
na de ho no kra di apart from
and no make no abai biaba ye di obi create stabilization fund o Jessica wo Ghana infrastructure fund so all those funds na you create mo di sika wo mu nyina and get fund ye fa 60% in kwaje besia ESLA energy sector levy ye fa kwaje besia ni a create special purpose vehicle ye say friend dachi
road fund account 3000
that is it ni a fetch ni so mo de enkokrafo am na do 80 years osafo ma for 2 for 81 years mo die ne sika dachi sika nyina mo di na advance
now 79 for the
79 the mama hitting 80
for the record hey we a lawyer now go hit 80
it's 79 mo die ne sika nyina o man dachi sika no so mo di in advance I'm telling you the gospel truth say when 2024 bra e be bre okroma me I won't lie that ye be bre papa
NDC winia
ye be bre papa
momo winia
but the difference we mu any omo for now is upon say Ghana economy no e sham na mu no say you win power pay. Even the international market, you say leadership,
the
confidence. You know, not the confidence, but now can say can for Bawumia. Reputation international marketer. Who is Bawumia? Here is the fundamentals.
Okay, so
that is them. So what we are saying is,
so at all costs, the NDC should win.
We have to win. We have to win upon say.
Hey, all costs and book.
Oh, I'm
say with a fair cost, with a baby. All costs.
I'm say, oh, you know, on the same my where they be all kind of pay. On my own. At all costs, we have to win because baby, a year do no. And now my will be a year fear kunya so na your debt to GDP now 56%. And then what the Dachene Eslania the Adom and 103%. Inti baby a near 53% and near see economy name. Na do danko akufado se nani so ade hunu ni say by 2028 I was seeing a debt to GDP of 58%. Na why na dwin ko na chi.
Okay, so all
remember usi so na no wudi wa finishia na ye bo abaso yi kira de o Peters ne de keka ho. O mo branko ani. Ba ye nyanko krafo wa ban mu a ye dwin say by this year na was say yetimi dwin ko ye chi. Why?
All right.
I don't know what is that.
Am I in? Obviously, who can say yes, you?
Until you call for no suppose no mama.
Where? Honorability. So, I won't break here, no more not to baby.
I want you.
Am I in?
Jose,
I want you. Break away.
So, will be breaking at all cost.
I know, dear. I am many. I know.
I think, sir, with the situation in which we find ourselves as a country, and yet, we've been a better chain, say, you are him, and it's a fact. On several occasions, on my penny, I had the opportunity to talk to Ghanaians, a Ghana for the situation in which we find ourselves. President Echo Parliament, I command the State of the Nation address. Oche ni kasenemu in three phases. One, oche ye bibia na ye wo, bibia ye bedu, ene bibia ye den ye ko. Oma ye hu se bibia na ye wo kane no, na se bia hu etoye. Because na nyama ye di ato akwemu nyina no, were able to do it, and Ghanaians appreciate the good work that the president and his team was doing. Baby, the situation we find ourselves as a country where unfortunate things happen not only to Ghana but the entire world.
Exactly, COVID, Ukraine, Russia.
There's no country in this world, even as I'm speaking with you today.
Ghana, supply Russia mobile.
But you cannot take away the impact of Russia and Ukraine to
most of the countries yenimi say omugina omna so krapo no omugina kwa hihim. Ghana is not exceptional. So we also went through difficult times. Even mechanisms that we put in place during the COVID time, countries that said be omako minim amfasa mechanisms no am put in place. But we're able to put certain mechanisms in place Ghana for. The third leg no also be yedu. So from where we started, where we are and where we are going no, and he said, despite all these challenges no, these are the mechanisms we have put in place to ensure say our economy will come back to track. Yes, the finance minister and his deputy, can say, call IMF view. Because at that time, no, the situation in which we find ourselves and the way I do going back to IMF, no, MY. But when the unfortunate thing happened, we have no choice than to go back to IMF. And that's exactly what we are doing now. Omaini, I have heard the Ministry of Finance coming out to the statement and say they are not going to have any friends and second domestic way be out with, and then also touch the pension fund.
Do Ghanaians trust them? That is the state.
No, once there's a release from the ministry. No, once there's a release from the ministry, Momoko contrary answer. Sebi.
Exactly.
BSc paint usuru. Abuasirwa de na way no.
The ministry has come out with a statement.
Yes.
Say pension fund there so mudie la lie. It is up to me and you to let the ministry prove us wrong or right. Say I'm passe. Ye be the sabeka and I say fire side enka. That's the point. Okay. But for so far as I'm concerned for now, I have not heard the ministry saying that ye babe ye second domestic restructuring, and therefore the targets no say ye babe for pension for sika, and I need pension for call your friend is saying shadow payment. O my so do bika. Na utia ne kabusumi bia, and I me catch us say no say every man me tia o 2 cedi. Me to me tia o monthly no. Say mommy 3 months and now mommy 4 months and I'll be paying you. So 4 months now a woman intervals no. I'll be doing a lot of things to get the money to pay you back.
But there you 4 months no so no. Odipa no odi o kan o besere na o man 4 months no. No trophy any corn beef. I don't know this guy. Well, how can you that's the danger. That's why at a point the former chief justice, is that correct?
Yeah.
Asema kan ba ko pena na me ne ya adwene nya de na bia modo soso o say de be ye friend say mo ba kire be bia free de nti ya be duru anum say ye ko enim no erike so kan ba fa na e wo no how de na mo de yes ba fa na mai because it's like the be kan bia no who so we come be finish that's the problem.
Omayeni, there's no way udi obi ka
and I'm going to get a didi. Lots of your text messages about a brilliant to me in kind of number, but my main kind was in Koma Adom Mpensenpensemu, but Monday to Friday, Franco Trading Enterprise, Father, and for Safari Tissue, Papa, and Richoko. Na Zest Consult. Franco for the baby that me catch us their phone honing akwa bia no brand do che Franco Trading Enterprise now when you be at once hour a year air conditioners from 1.5 horsepower to 2.5 horsepower na on our sound systems and the kaka hunyina. Mr. Franco for on 0246422338 and 05559393311 or timi one di eyenkita. Even for Benizaneti one say sounds like Eric J and so a one come I didn't ya Ghana come also utie and that was a piece of segment. Yeah, quickly.
What's the one who see no? What's in someone walking ni sune ban.
Yeah.
We be our country fear, obi ni man the trophy na kru. Yeah, chairman I for for we the trophy deep hand.
Hey, did buy it? I'm going to bread with how will you react to this? Business people smile all the time under an NDC government. John Mahama Neka say.
Oh, Amaini, what do you expect from John Mahama?
He's speaking the reality.
Mikacha Obi said, look, and Nana Mikacha Obi, Ushe Mahama campaign all yet to become the flag bearer of the party, which is obvious.
Yeah.
The NDC have no choice.
The flag bearer.
Yes, they have no choice.
They have a choice.
They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice.
Omo choice just say you need to a John Mahama. But Omo decides on Mama John.
One of the water regional chairman can actually do for no.
What's he saying?
Also said do 4% be the president. On Konko we need seat e Ashanti region san o aba be ye friend say. Abokojo bonso so fi Ashanti region. Nti o kojo bonso de onko pe assemblyman electoral will be non-co winning and so because your one has been assembly. In fact, Mama started a unit committee. Not be assemblyman, not be MP, not be deputy minister, not be a minister, not be a friend saying running mate, not be a vice president, not be a president.
Wow.
Until no 5 million, so they should go and start from there. So he looked at the situation in which we find ourselves. And let me give you one example. 2021. When media for started to about S-Gas Shahwasem, then he take note of it. Then when he had opportunity, then he said, "Me ba,
I'll scrap
because Wahunse Ghanaians are talking about it." But he himself, listen to his messages. He has not come out with any concrete message or no full say when he become the president again, which he has been there before.
The party collectively will take Omoya People's Manifesto, not John Mahama Manifesto. Don't forget that has been the position of the NDC. People's Manifesto.
When did the NDC realize that Omoya People's Manifesto? The last election, nobody buys Omoya People's Manifesto. Their previous election, they come out with manifesto. In fact, could you Kai President your friends Rollins, may he so rest in peace. Then or the manifesto was straight through. So there's never been your friend is saying how do you call it, a people manifesto. But they realized that in 2016, the MPP came out with a concrete and convincing manifesto for this country. So let us also come out with something and say, oh, we are doing a people's manifesto. And therefore, no matter friend for your friend say fitter for and no matter betanasi, you buy boot or not. No matter friend you for you buy we. That was the message on the manifesto. No. The issue of say business people were smiling during his term. Are we not in this country? That the same business people joined President Mahama also could not even have light even to do their businesses. Are we not in this country that the same John Mahama time, not even when students are even going to school, they top paying to Kabe school? Are we not in the same country when John Mahama was the vice president became president? The same business people were complaining today. So what has changed? Ono kase join his term, you know. Now it got the 4 day esre. This is an insult to the business people, to be honest with you.
I see.
This is an insult to them. Because you know I'm coming from a business constituency. During President Mahama time, I had a lot of engagement with Abosokan people. But the situation even when they find themselves. So if you come and tell them, say, who merso no mosre.
Eric, wrap up here.
Honorable
Eric.
I can't say inyam akun bi what you say.
Eden
Inyam.
Dabi. Amanu contact watch.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to figure out what I say. So we say second one. Obi can say inyam akun who just say.
When you or how should I put it in there? Like
what trend you? They say what ferry abroso.
That is it. And no. And over catch me. I so kind for canena, yes, in your mayana, the baby,
oh no, my ship is unique canena.
Very good. Inti canena MPP bar by my attempts to cut the mammoth. And then you can they come out and be demonstrating against you? Because they are part of the problem.
So they are part of the problem.
Contributory factor, yes. They contribute. They campaign. Inti they are part of the mess. Abaso can spare party last election ni Kruma and Sanana in 2016. Mama Muska.
No,
don't go there.
No,
so they contribute.
That thing is not true. It has never been. In as much say, Obianim say, Abaso can spare pass. Majority of them are MPP. They don't need some commands.
There be no moms can say.
No, if individual commands and there are individuals who support me, there are individuals in Abaso who can support me. There are individuals who can go and support an Adom. And their business, our business, but they support both parties.
All right. So, Eric.
It is na omo kasa de sanko for na pesika de kosomas. To say the omo opposition, omo unemployment association, no mo yi ba ko ye the president. Nti de bi obeti no work am ni pa nya adwuma nya o. But unemployment grew by 13.4%. Obi pencil 8.something% no na atiku. And the 13% equal. Those are the caliber of people we are dealing with. And now I know what I say. You are passing 3 new taxes. 1, the SI duty amendment bill. 2, the growth and sustainability levy bill. 3, the income tax amendment bill. We are in the country, you say you promote after Africa Continental Free Trade, right? Yeah, headquarters in Pugana Hanede. We are in the country as at now I know what I say. Okofa World Bank report of doing business. Na yada 118 or so. And you're attractive. You're the country. Yeah, after the cost of production in our country are very high. Whereby I was certain vice president or promise yes, you be moving the economy from taxation to production-based economy. Within your 7 years in office, what the tax is over 18 and above. And now I know what I say. Oh my, so could ya light bill and now water bill now share taxes a guso. Me de me who and me bought to cry a COVID levy. Just say yare nearby and connection mind for who did yare. Why? And you are here telling me say doing business today in Ghana is far better than doing business under President Mahama. Me crumbs my include Jata cement 42 point something or more than 102 Ghana cedis. In 2016, a bag of cement was 27 Ghana cedis. Uninyam. What ya? Can't you quadana or P5 ni pieces in say? What are the 27 cedis and never a danger 104? Is that what you're telling them?
O calculate the sales as well.
Now, cover any the percentage. Yet you go supermarket. What are the percentage? What are you telling me, Omar? Maybe man see for. Now, can you see about it?
Yes.
Some 7 years ago.
Now my tank is 700.
And now what tank is saying?
1820.
And teachers say, "Well, no, sebi. Why doing your argument? Ni I can't tell say 1008. You know, better than 700. Anyone is in a classroom. Yeah,
that was it. Yeah, the best say, I be at the match now. The chair, come on,